Hello, this is Paraleo and this will be a playthrough for contract number 8, Art of Darkness, in my series Journey Mode Revisited for Spellforce 3. And yes, I did add this bit post-edit, yeah, because in this one was a bit stressful for me, even more than Contract 7. To be honest, and I was playing late at night. I had multiple fails. It was super easy to fail if you didn't do things perfectly most of the time. So yeah, I played most of it without commentary. At some point I do start commenting, and towards the end I showcase my builds. And yeah, it will be edited for brevity overall, so have fun watching. Yeah, it's actually made up from 2 parts. The intro is from 1 try and the rest is from a 2nd try. Right, have fun.
State your purpose.
We're here about the contract. Are you?
She's a rebel, a pawn of Isamo Tahar.
That's so.
That dagger you wear, it's Wolfguard, but you sure as hell aren't one. My guess you looted it from a dead soldier.
Well, if your blades are as quick as your minds, then you might just be the right candidates. That's right. I am a rebel, and I'm not ashamed of it. Don't get any ideas, though. There's a dozen of my brothers and sisters hiding out in the woods there, and they'll make short work of you if you come out without me. Are we clear?
Clear. We're here for work, not to mess with you. Now tell us about this high-risk, high-reward job.
Straight to the point. I like it. Let me be brief, then. This place belongs to our master, Isamo Tahar, and it's a laboratory. Unfortunately, one of his contraptions misfired in his absence and caused a handful of, let's call them rifts, to appear throughout the dungeon. Your job is to fight to the heart of this place and save any of my brethren trapped here in the process. Clear?
Just one question. Why do you need mercs for this?
Do you really want the answer to that?
Well, that's the point of a question.
Fine. Sell swords like you, you're expendable. Capable warriors in our ranks aren't. End of story.
Pragmatic. What kind of experiments did your master run down here?
Brewing love potions for the sad virgins of Everlight. What do you think? Bloody hell. If your job were to ask stupid questions, it would have said so in the contract.
I have a personal question. Why did you join the rebellion?
Why is this relevant?
I'm just curious.
Well, save your curiosity for your next cat house visit. I'll say it again. I'm not hiring you so we can be friends. Now, unless you have another relevant question, let us get going.
All right. Let's do this. Destroy the rifts, reach the heart of the dungeon, save rebel mages. Easy enough. Let's do this.
Music to my ears. We'll talk once you've dealt with the demons.
Destroy the rifts, reach the heart of the dungeon, save rebel mages. Easy enough. Let's do this.
Music to my ears. We'll talk once you've dealt with the demons.
Did you ever hear the one about the...
That way?
Never mind.
Sure.
I'll lead the way, as usual.
And more per day keeps the bad guys away. got my eyes on the prize. Die already! You called for an entertainer. You've been a wonderful audience.
You made a
Still
big
watching
mistake.
over me. The Protector! Kill the Protector! For Tiara!
Watch and learn. Never fear.
I will strike you down.
That way?
Tiara is still watching over me.
Come on. This is interesting.
Right.
I'll find out. All right. Let me see.
Let's see.
Let me know what you need.
Ready.
Nothing gets past me.
That's me.
Let me know what you need.
I'm with you.
I'm still here.
I could walk that way. Sending your best man, are you?
I'll find out.
That way? Sure.
You've been a wonderful audience.
Must I?
Don't miss me destroy you. Ha!
You made a big mistake.
If me jokes don't get you, me arrows will. Or me mace. Or...
Weapons ready!
So listen,
Moving.
I'm having a smashing time.
Your destruction is certain.
Let me focus for a moment.
This had better
I've
be
got
good.
my eyes on the prize.
All right. Let me see. I'll find out. I'm waiting. I'm going. What is it now?
Where to?
I'll lead the way, as usual. This should be easy.
The things I do for gold!
Sure.
Probably worth a look. What do we have here? What is it?
Don't miss me, destroyer. Ah.
I'm here.
On my way.
Nothing gets past me.
Could be interesting.
Yes.
I can't wait.
Commander.
Understood.
A dwarf a day keeps the bad guys away.
This had better be good. What now?
All right. If me jokes don't get you, me arrows will. Or me mace.
Yes.
You've been a wonderful audience. I'm having a smashing time.
Let me focus for a moment.
You can heal their
Hurry up and die, won't you? I strike you down.
You made a big mistake.
Let me know what you need.
Weapons ready.
Commander.
And you're sure? Let me focus for a moment.
Yes.
Hope Tiara is still watching over me.
We need to kill the Protector!
do for gold?
Dashing.
Already
Walk.
on my way.
Right.
I
Your distraction is
The
certain.
arrow. Army gate.
Time for a fight.
I'm with you.
Don't mislead us.
Got it.
Come on. Make this interesting.
Commander. I've got my eyes on the prize.
Your destruction is certain. Alright. Let me see.
Let's see.
I'll handle it.
I'll do as I'm told. Just this once. What's all this then?
Probably worth a look. Let's see. Probably worth a look.
I'm having a smashing time.
There's no hope for you.
Nothing gets past me.
Let's see.
Nothing better than a bit of loot.
I'll find out. This should be easy.
Yes.
Must I? You made a big mistake. I'll handle it.
Let me know what you need.
the things I do for gold? Hurry up and die, won't you?
There's no hope.
You're still watching over me.
Alright. Let me see.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
I'll find out.
That way? Sure.
I'll lead the way.
Hurry up and
Just
die.
don't get it. The arrow will. Army gate. I can do it. Nothing gets past me.
Weapons ready!
I will strike you down.
I'll handle it. Your destruction is certain.
Protector! Kill the Protector!
I'm with you.
Come on. Make this interesting. All right. Let me see.
Commander.
Probably worth a look.
Dashing dwarf coming right up.
I'm going.
Moving.
This should be easy.
Need cheering up to you.
This had better be good.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yes, certainly. Let me know what you need.
Commander?
You called for an entertainer.
The things I do for gold.
I'm with you.
Yes.
Could be interesting.
All right.
Commander.
I'm here. There's no hope for you.
Let me know what you need. Shanna, grant me strength!
I've got my eyes on the prize.
I'll find out.
You made a big mistake.
I will strike you down.
Another miserable task. What now?
Nothing gets past me. Sending your best man, are you? If me jokes don't get you, me arrows will. Or me mace.
sure?
Let's see.
Huh?
I'm waiting.
Let me know what you need.
Yes?
Bloody thing! You're not stopping us!
I can't wait.
The Protector! Kill the Protector!
Make this interesting. That way?
Right.
Must I?
Are you sure? Your destruction
Die, aren't you?
The Protector! Kill the Protector!
This should be
Weapons ready.
easy.
You're still watching over me. The things I do for gold.
You made a big mistake.
What?
Did you ever hear the one about the...
Yes?
Probably
I'll
won't be
handle
long.
it.
Call for an entertainer.
I'll lead the way, as usual.
Just get it over with.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
All right.
Already on my way.
What do you need?
Another miserable task?
I'm here.
If I could walk that way.
Your destruction is certain. is interesting.
Let's see. On my way.
Tiara's breath. What in the world is that?
Sure.
Must I?
Right.
I'm having a smashing time.
Sure. This should be easy.
Target the protector!
Strike you up. I'll do as I'm told. Just this once.
I'm going.
For Tiara!
We need to kill the protector!
Hurry up and die!
The arrows for me, Mage.
Still.
You have been a wonderful order.
Weapons ready!
Can't wait.
Don't miss me this time. Ah. I'm having a smashing time.
All right. You made a big mistake.
On my way.
Oh, Tiara is still watching over me! Come on, right, you
It's interesting.
Yeah, the big demon didn't do too much damage. Sorry, I didn't comment because I wanted to freaking focus. Since it was Circle Mage. I'm glad I did it because I'm tired as hell. I had so many fails at this last round. So the correct way is to go get those small demons which are attacking the strange woman. Alright, and then make the tour and kill everything. And you can see, basically, if I do enough damage to a portal, I can actually kill it if I'm next to it with a level 3 demolishing wave. I didn't do it properly overall in the game because I was used to use a combo with a level 2 demolishing wave and level 3 demolishing wave until now. So that's why it was, and it's the first time I'm using the squad feature since Spellforce 3 Legacy basically. That's why sometimes I kept staying and just moving units around because I was trying to see, you know, how this works. It works pretty well. And over there where we had the last portals to kill, if you don't make those demons run away and chase those mages we sacrificed, if you kill them, new waves will spawn and you'll get overwhelmed. Alright, so that's the idea. That's why I didn't fight those first demons over here. Alright, the rest you could see, you could actually farm some of them. When you have only one portal, you can actually farm them for a bit. Probably if you are on hard, on any difficulty lesser than Circle Mage, you can spend your time without any worries and just farm one portal as long as you like. But yeah, so finally got over this. Since I beat it once on Circle Mage, I will not play it again on Circle Mage. It's a bit too much if you ask me. And because of the save system, basically I will not play it again. Just wanted to beat it one time. Alright, and we still have the boss. Last time he killed me because apparently after a certain threshold you can't interrupt some of the abilities. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I missed my interrupt, but yeah. Anyway, I'm not showcasing that one here. You know, I always do those bosses separately in a separate vid, so I can show the variations. Alright, so let's collect everything.
Could be interesting.
Alright, so I can save my progress up until now. Okay, let's take that. In fact, we can actually break this. We can break this squad. That's why I couldn't separate my heroes, because they were in the squad. So every time I was selecting anything that was selecting any unit from that squad, the whole squad was selected. That's the way it works. So
Let me know what you need.
yeah, let's turn in. Finish this up. I'm glad I did it. I may not sound too glad because
You lived up to your promise.
yeah, I'm gonna show you what build I have. I did make a ton of adjustments to this current build. You'll see. Only for those who are curious, but let's finish this first.
Good job saving my brethren too. The rebellion needs all the strength it can get. I say we handle the matter of payment upstairs. You'll walk
I
out with
saved
me,
the
then
guys for the
sharpshooters won't harm
rebellion.
you. Got it?
Did she answer us? Let's see if she answers now. So because I didn't get, so this final adjustment, I almost got it last time. But because over there I used all the dialogues in the one that I failed just before, I'm gonna probably join the intro from that one with this playthrough, so you have the dialogues also. So first time I asked at the beginning, she didn't wanna say, so let's see if she has a different answer now.
What kind of experiments did your master run down here?
Brewing love potions for
Oh,
the sad virgins
same.
of Everlight. What do you think?
Same shit. Okay, so she doesn't want to answer.
How do we know those sharpshooters won't shoot us anyway?
Don't know. I gotta have faith.
Because we could use your services in the future. Reliable, efficient, discreet, just the kind of sellswords we can use. Now come on upstairs.
Man, now I understand. This is the freaking Black Company. What we are playing with. And I think, just realize it. It's a mercenary company who will get hired by the villains in the first campaign. I think that's what we are meant to be. Pretty cool prelude to the first campaign. Would be even interesting if you could see, if you play journey mode and finish all the missions, no matter what difficulty. It would be cool if you see that, if you play the main campaign again, but I don't know if they went that far to put so much detail though. Alright, wand of reinforcement, and I can't get any legendary ones apparently. I have less of this. I have plenty of cash. Yeah, it's worth 129, but in fact, let's take the cash. Alright, I can still use them.
What now?
But we will be stopping right here. Alright, for this episode. And yes, that's why I didn't speak overall during the episode, because I was tired of all those tries. Oh yes, I wanted to show you the equipment and my builds. It's not, mostly, you see I'm using mostly one bar of abilities. Over here I actually forgot to give the main a focus ring, because I gave up for this mission. I gave up health casting because it was way too risky, and I forgot to give him a focus ring, so I couldn't cast this the whole time, because I didn't have 25 focus points. But it's okay, we did it anyway. So overall I wanted, as you know, it's easier for me to just, in order to be effective, you have to keep one bar, I believe, and only use abilities on the other side, only stuff that you use rarely, like a teleport and stuff like that. That's how I got used to, because otherwise you may misclick. Unless you play with a party very long, for sure you will misclick. And since I kind of change parties almost every mission, yes, I do have to have one bar so I can see clearly what I'm clicking, and this works for me personally. Less actives, but essential actives, for this one. For this mission, I believe this is good to have. This is good to have, especially here in the last stage, when you hurry up to beat those first small demons. You should taunt them so they stop hitting the main objective, because if she dies, you lose the mission. All that work, you don't have a save in this game mode. You have checkpoints, but they don't save the mission actually. So yeah, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. You saw me taking breaks, so I recover and refocus, and yeah, step by
Just
step.
get it over with.
Right.
Okay. So keep in mind the AI for these guys is very poor, in my opinion. If you don't use the squad system, probably they will just target each other instead of targeting the main heroes. You know, the ones who are support. I mean,
Another
like
miserable task?
these guys. These guys you saw, actually I don't know why they are giving more than it's stated over there. Because you can see my tank,
I'm still here.
by example. See, these are her resistances, but when these guys are...
Huh?
which one
You
is...
guessed it.
What is it now?
She's getting full 100, so they are actually giving more resistance on Circle Mage than they give, I don't know, than in the tooltip. So, yeah. You saw at the beginning I tried to give them pets to each other, you know? As these guys were appearing and I was getting them, I tried to put them on the heroes, but the demons were targeting them and I was wasting heals on them rather than on my party. So instead I just moved to the squad system and I let them do whatever they wanted, and I just kept an eye on them overall. That's why I lost 3 in the end. I mean, those 3 were sacrifice. Technically, I should have healed those guys who were running away, but I actually forgot, you know? And that's why we lost 3. We could have saved them basically. If I gave them more health, they would have survived until I cleared those 2 portals probably. And let me show you the build. So this guy, in the end, this build actually has more damage output than the ranged build that I used the entire game. Alright, of course he's in the middle of it, but yeah, ranged is not that good. I knew that. I knew the bow basically. In general, the range is not really loved by players in Spellforce 3. And in my case it proved that yeah, the community is right. So this guy's damage output like this, even with shield, and see, one-handed, it's very high compared to what the axe gave. Of course, the throwing axes were for crowd control, mostly for RTS situations, not for single target, but still. Alright, so this is my equipment for the troll. Over here I had those weakening throwables. Right. There is actually a shield which gives more man, sorry, I am a bit tired. Afflictions is the word, but it had less block chance, so I took this one. No, okay. This is this guy, and abilities, really I just went on this again so I can summon that ancestral spirit so we can have more bodies on the battlefield. This, I told you I didn't have enough focus to use it, it was my bad, but I don't know, I think it was better that I forgot. Yeah, I could have changed this one for the focus one. 100 health, yeah. Alright, I put points into the critical chance so he can output damage, and you saw. I mean, if I could show you the difference between when I was using the axe, the throwing axis and this. It's difference. We were killing the mobs like crazy fast compared to the first tries that I had when I was just seeing the mission. Alright, next
Another
one,
miserable
the
task?
tank. I changed her armor, so because she is so durable though, and she has the revive, I could risk it, you know, so when she gets damage, she increases her damage and spell power. So I gave her this sword which taunted, so I was making sure she always got some focus at least, you know. And also I gave her this shield so the guys who are casters, those demon casters, don't tear through her that fast. Alright, and yeah, this is my equipment for them. You see, I'm level 22. Actually, I was level 21 when I started strategizing on this map, and I only played on Circle Mage because if you play on lower difficulties you get used to that situation, and it's hard to adjust after that when you play on a hard difficulty. So I wanted to have the same baseline when I was strategizing, you know. Yeah, and the Jarus Talisman, of course. It's actually a good combo, this one. Nah. Okay, next.
This had better be good.
Oh, for
It's
her
still here.
abilities. I put some points into block. Okay, because I went shield and one-handed weapon. I put points into this one because I wanted to have an interrupt. You saw me use it. I didn't let those demons heal. And this I took. It's too bad that this doesn't apply to demons, I think. I'm not sure actually. But they seem separate targets, the demons and the undead. But still, it gave me damage type. We had some undead enemies on the map, so I guess it was a decent pick. I took this, and for this mission, because we had a lot of melee characters, I switched from this to this. Alright, yeah, this journey mode requires you to respec at not at every mission, but on these last missions I had to respec for different situations, and the potions which gives a full life bar basically. And this was the tank.
Yes.
Now the necro fighter, not too many active abilities, in fact only this one, and I felt like I didn't need to apply it at some point because we were using the weakening throwables a lot, so I stopped applying it. Overall she's pretty durable, she has damage, she has health, she has a ton of afflictions that she applies, so overall she could work as a disabled tank, you know. I mean, I used her as a disabled tank in other missions. And I gave her this. Yeah, this guarantees, I'll explain. Basically I gave her this armor. It's way lower than what she was usually wearing, but Leech Demise increases critical chance and block chance. Okay, so technically she has like 30% block chance when she applies that, right? And then she applies combat focus, which makes her crit automatically, so that that actually gives her more security and also more damage from time to time, which is pretty fast because this one will proc quite fast. Alright, and this, yeah, more afflictions is never a bad thing. I actually didn't know what trinket to give her, so I gave her this. Focus. Focus doesn't really need. She doesn't cast that much. Oh yeah, I gave her focus because I just had to respect her a bit for this mission. Because I had these spells which are good against living, but apparently the demons are not living. That's why I was wondering if the undead stuff works on them, but apparently, yeah, they might be undead also, I'm not sure, or just simply another category, you know, because this didn't do that full damage that you see there, so the demons are not considered living for sure. Yeah, there's something in between apparently. I looked around to see weapons, good versus demons. Spellforce 3 doesn't really have a good wiki, doesn't have anything. You have to learn a lot by yourself when you are playing. Okay, yes, there is the glossary, but over there is treated like a singular category. Just says they can't be crowd controlled or silenced over there. No other detail. Alright. And this guy mostly on damage. And of course the demolishing wave. Basically if you have this, you saw one is enough. You just have to do a bit of damage and you can actually destroy the portal, and the protector still appears, but he has no portal to block you from attacking, you know. And also be careful if you are using, like me, a lot of attack and move. Okay, those portals, when they are invulnerable, your units will still attack them if they are close to them, even if they are invulnerable. And this is how the AI works. I noticed that they weren't moving from them when they got invulnerable, so you have to be careful with that, because you will lose seconds. Okay. Oh, I didn't show their weapons, right? For this one I think I showed everything. For him I didn't show. This guy is pretty tanky for circle mage level also, and he has a lot of immunity. Always had this armor on him. Okay. Yeah, something like this I could make for the main also, but in the end I took the shield with a higher block. Yeah, the trolls have all these shields in their variants. Alright, and this is it, guys. I just showed the builds just in case some people are interested. Alright,
I can do it.
and thank you for watching, guys. This will be it. I will not post a strategy bit for this one, probably only for Sacred Duty. For this one, this was the strategy part, what I have been talking since we turned the mission on. Alright, thank you for watching, guys, and bye bye. I'll just go try to beat that boss now separately.